Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on Hollywood Undead as they've just dropped a new song and it's called Wild in These Streets. Thank you to the guys who shouted at me out on YouTube to tell me this song had come out because I didn't get a notification for it. What it is, it's not an official video, it's an official lyric video, but the thumbnail looks really, really cool, so we're going to do it anyway. Plus it's Hollywood Undead and we know the music's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, before we jump into this reaction, if you do actually like my videos, then please consider it and like and subscribe, and the link to this video will be down in the description for anyone who wants to check it out by themselves. So without further ado, let's get into this. This is Hollywood Undead, Wild in the Streets. Let's get it. Oh. Okay, let's go. PlayStation 2. Wild in These Streets, Hollywood Undead, looking very much like Grand Theft Auto, which I like because that's one of the best games in the world ever. Yeah. Wild in these streets, wild in these streets, lifted on a frequency, ain't no time that can reach. 5150 with 50 bodies go missing. Vincent Thomas Bridget, ain't no one of them swimming. Yeah, the Coast Guard wants 5 kilos, so I re-up, then I reload. Cause the label wants to freeload up my singles, I need C-notes, so I swap them. Whoa. At first I thought he was just talking about people in the street and this, that and the other, but then he starts talking about record labels. Are Hollywood Undead now independent? Because I noticed that the last time we did a Hollywood Undead reaction, it was there was no copyright on it at all, nothing at all. And the same with the solo stuff, like from Danny and stuff. Everything that's come out recently has been claim-free, copyright claim-free. So I wonder if they've got sick of the label taking money off them, and maybe they've gone independent now. Because they've already got the name, they've already got what the, you know, they've already got the fan base, etc. and everything, you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Visuals, brilliant. Taking me back to playing Grand Theft Auto makes me want to play it now. But I won't. We're doing reactions. Let's go. Yeah, because they're from the West. Welcome to the West. Hollywood Undead are back in the room. Let's get it. This is Hollywood. Welcome to the West. What you give is what you get. What you see is what it is. And what it is what it's been. Swing against the wall, yeah, fuck your friend. Wild in the streets, wild in the streets. Demons in my head, they get loud when they speak. Wild in the streets, wild in the streets. Lifted on a frequency, ain't no time that can reach. Yeah. King Kong steamroll these motherfuckers. Yeah. I was a freak, vile when I speak. Yeah. Wiping out they squad, then I smile when I sleep. Let the caddy warm up, caddy corner. Trunk box bumping, breaking glass on the block. Hot trouble, I can see the muzzle. Yeah, so they saying they're getting the revenge on whoever, and then he goes to bed and he can sleep at night because obviously the redemption has been served. Yes, this is a good message. This is a good message about coming out on top after being frigged over. You see how I self-edited, then that's good for me. Normally Hollywood Undead makes me swear a lot, but I'm trying to curb that. Let's go. Trunk box bumping, breaking glass on the block. Hot trouble, I can see the muzzle flash in my thoughts. The boulevard is paved in blood, flooded with pain and drugs, haunted by tainted love. Coming in, name on us, get them in their hometown, acting like some hoes now. Yeah. What you give is what you get. Yeah. What you see is what it is. Yeah. What it is what it's been. Swing against the wall, yeah, fuck your friend. Wild in these streets, wild in these streets. Demons in my head, they get loud when they speak. Wild in these streets, wild in these streets. Lifted on a frequency, ain't no time that can reach. Yeah. Stone to bass on.
Before he kicks in that there's a very, very black and white message there. What you see is what you see. What you get is what you give is what you get. There's a black and white message, definitely. And you don't want to be giving, it doesn't want to be one-sided. Like, you give a lot to somebody, they give you little back. And that's what the message is there. Maybe they've given too much to the label and not got enough in return. Maybe they're just moaning at the fact that the label's taking a higher percentage of stuff, taking too much of what they've earned. After all, the band is the product, isn't it? They just promote them, basically, labels, and say, we'll get you a gig here, we'll get you a gig there, and we'll bring this record out, we'll bring that song out. And it's like, although you're writing the songs, you're not in control of them. So, I get people like Tom McDonald and everyone who go independent and have made it that way, because he just says, shall we bring out a song on Friday? And they all go, yeah. But if they say no, he goes, I'm going to bring it out anyway, because I can. So I'm liking this new culture where a lot of people go independent. Yeah.
I ain't the one to fuck with high key and low, but I got a long way to go. The bell tolls now. I was born deep in hell, so I'm a hellhound. You wanna live forever? Fight death in this curse, and if it's kill or be killed, you best be driving that hearse.
Oh! If it's kill or be killed, you best be driving that hearse, meaning I'm gonna win, mofo. I'm gonna win. Doesn't matter, it's either me or you, I'm gonna come out on top.
Wild in these streets, wild in these streets. Demons in my head, they get loud when they speak. Wild in these streets, wild in these streets. Lifted on a frequency, ain't no doubt I can reach. Wild in these streets, wild in these streets. Demons in my head, they get loud when they speak.
Yeah.
Wild in these streets, wild in these streets. Lifted on a frequency, ain't no doubt I can reach. I'll let the night break the silence. Get used to hearing them sirens. Bitches get fed to the lions. Down with the wind like the Mayans. Not here to make no alliance. I'm just addicted to violence. Just here to give you some guidance. To show from this noose as it tightens wide.
The Mayans isn't it a bike club in? I mean, I know they're a bike club in Sons of Anarchy, this show, but is that actually a real club, a real bike club sort of thing? They don't like being called gangs, do they? Like being called clubs, motorcycle clubs. But he's talking about everything that goes on in California, if you like, or Hollywood, etc. With the, I like this. It's a good song. I like New Hollywood Undead.
Just get fed to the lions, down with the wind like the Mayans. Not here to make no alliance. I'm just addicted to violence. Just here to give you some guidance. To show from this noose as it tightens wide. There ain't no killing but won't die. And I got this feeling you won't try. Make sure you see me with both eyes. 'Cause I'm the last thing you'll see, so good night.
Yeah. I think primarily they're going on the label there, aren't they? Because they're pissed about it. I'm going to look at the meaning. I switched to the other camera. I'm going to look up the meaning of this song to see if there is one yet, because it is pretty new. It's only a few days old. So there may not be a meaning on there, but hopefully there is. There's a bit here that says, on the new track, Johnny Three Tears shares, Wild in These Streets is a song about growing up in LA when we were kids and that environment. It was like a tinderbox. We wanted to capture the bleakness, but also the vibrancy underneath that. Yes, well, I get that when he was talking about the culture and that, and I said that. But he didn't mention nothing about the label. Maybe he wanted to be cryptic with that one. But definitely going on a label. When he upload this, it'll be interesting to see what label it's on, or if it's not on a label at all. Anyway, if you like my videos, then please hit like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one.